Hello, my name is Chip Frederick, and today on Understanding Insurance and Risk, I'm going to identify 6 landmines, as I call them, which can be detrimental to any family's insurance program, specifically their personal liability. Before I begin, I want to make sure you understand it's not my purpose to necessarily condemn any item or activity on this list. I'm just making you aware that there are items that are definitely hot on the radar this day and age as far as claims and litigation in the legal system. If any of these apply to you or your family, you do not have an umbrella policy which can protect all the assets you've worked so very hard to accumulate, then you need to call me today for a conversation and consultation. Number 1, teen drivers. Teen drivers are a reality if you have kids. There's no way to get around it. And teen drivers have accidents and they have wrecks, many within the first few days or weeks from when they get their license. Make your kids get driver's training certified and preach to them about the perils of distracted driving. And here's another thing, don't text and drive yourself. If they see you do it, they'll do it too. Number 2, dog bites. I love dogs. I have one myself. But make sure when you obtain a dog, you do your research on dog bite histories of their breed. Consider an invisible fence at your home. Monitor your dog's behavior. Dog bite claims can be wildly expensive, many times in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Landmine number 3, trampolines. I recently spoke to a doctor who works in a local hospital emergency room. He told me that every night for a 4 to 5 month period, they get an incident involving a trampoline. Every single night. Mainly it's just broken bones, but at times spinal injuries can occur. Be careful with trampolines, and if you have one, you need to make sure you let your agent and insurance carrier know. Number 4, swimming pools. Just like I love dogs, I also love swimming pools. But unmonitored or unsupervised pools can be deadly. In fact, recent statistics show that 350 children under the age of 5 drown in pools every single year. Another 2,500 children are treated in hospitals with near drowning injuries, and some involve permanent brain damage. Be safe if you have a pool. Make sure you have adequate fencing and lighting. Consider a cover that can be activated quickly with a switch. If you do not have the proper safety items and a drowning occurs, you could be held liable. The 5th landmine of liability is teen parties involving underage drinking at your home. Simply stated, don't allow it, ever. Some parents want to appear cool to their kids' friends, however. Multi-million-dollar lawsuits are not very cool, though, on the flip side. There's so many things that can go wrong here. Just don't do it. And finally, number 6, the last personal liability hot zone involves the ownership and operation of 4-wheelers, ATVs, boats, and specialty watercraft like sea-doos and jet skis. Proper training needs to be given to users of these machines. Not only is personal injury a risk here, but liability for non-family members like guests or friends of your teens. Make common sense decisions about the use of these items and carefully take into consideration age limits of users along with their prior experience and training. As a reminder, give our agency a call to discuss your liability needs and concerns along with your entire personal insurance portfolio. We're here to carefully listen and give you sound risk management advice regarding your insurance program. So any landmines that are out there will be at a minimum, and you'll at least be protected with the proper insurance coverage. Thanks again for joining me on this program. I present these videos for one simple purpose: to educate consumers about insurance, because the insurance industry is without a doubt one of the more misunderstood and misinterpreted in the financial services world. Hopefully you have gained some insight by watching. If you'd like to learn more about our agency and see how we can partner together, contact us at info@fpa.insure.